Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the San Antonio Missions. Frisco find themselves on a 5-game skid. Daniel Camarena gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out.
Next, here is Jared Cannon. First offering on its way. Campillo stands at second with no outs. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move on. Now it'll be Jax Biggers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Ball 4, take the base.
Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Jared Cannon. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out. So next to bat will be Brian Malaska. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Malaska.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Cannon is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Cannon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
3. Alaska.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Brian Malaska.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Next to dig in, Jared Cannon. He bounced out last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Let's go now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Here comes the 1-2.
Come on, big guy.
Down the left field line and hard hit.
Attaboy right there.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
So now into the box is Tirso Ornelas.
Now
He went
batting,
down on
right
strikes
fielder,
in his last at-bat.
Tirso Ornelas.
Oh, look at the dive. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Back with more here on a Tuesday night. Stepping in next, Willie Espinoza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Espinoza.
Little chopper back to the mound. There's one. Out. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
A 7-0 shutout final
Our
score
final line
tonight.
score.
San Antonio
First for the
posted a
victorious
3-run
Missions.
first to
7
propel them
runs,
to the
11
win.
hits.
Daniel
Wherever
Camarena
they left
earns his
10
first
men
win
on
of the
base.
season. Drew Anderson couldn't escape the 4th
For the
inning
Rough
as he
Riders,
slapped
no
with the
runs,
loss.
7
So that
hits,
just about
no
does it
errors.
for
They
Mark
left 12
DeRosa,
men
Dan
on base.
Plezak, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Time
You've
of the
been
ball
watching
game, 3
MLB
hours
The
and
Show.
5
For more,
minutes.
make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Frisco Rough Riders and the San Antonio Missions. Frisco attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Reggie Lawson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going...
Next up is Brian Malaska. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Chavis at second. Leone is over at first with 1 away. On its tailor-made to short, 6. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0.
Hey, get your pitch and drive.
Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Jared Cannon. Pitch on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's one down now. Now to bat, Jared Cannon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jared Cannon.
First offering on its way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. And now, Junior Gonzalez singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the run's going to come into score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Stepping in once again is Jared Cannon. Flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Oh, and he can't hang on. To second for one.
Out. Safe.
Ready now is Tirso Ornelas.
The right
He's
fielder,
hitless in
number
his
20,
2 at-bats so far.
Tirso
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Rodriguez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Ball 4, take the base.
So stepping in is Charles LeBlanc. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Randy Rosario is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Stand up there, huh?
Now to the plate, Jared Cannon. Here's the first pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The San Antonio Missions used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lake Backer earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Frisco Roughriders. Frisco hope to put a lid on their Next will be the designated hitter, Jared Cannon. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. Rayburn gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Jared Cannon. And a ball 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Sharp ground ball to third. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Alonso.
Up next, Marcus Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Reined in. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
That's ball 4.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jared Cannon. Singled in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Jared Cannon. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
From the belt, the pitch. Campillo, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Now, one time, right here.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
And stepping in, Marcus Alonso struck out in his last trip to the plate. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Win.
Guys, I told you.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game. Kyle Gibson, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Next to hit is Jared Cannon. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. At the plate now is Jared Cannon. A potential tying run for him at third base. Gibson comes set. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Digging in next, Jared Cannon notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. So now here is Jared Cannon trying here to plate the tying run from second. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 0-2 delivery. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So next to hit is Marcus Alonso, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field, a ball that's carrying. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here is Tirso Ornelas. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Heading out towards shallow right. LeBlanc is there, and the side is retired. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks. And now in the box, Jared Cannon. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Frisco jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Randy Rosario claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Junior Gonzalez. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Jared Cannon. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Popped up. Biggers settles under it near second. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Into the box, Jared Cannon. First delivery to him. Hard liner to center field. Chavis able to track it down for the third out. So they go down without a whimper here. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jared Cannon, and they could use a spark from him here.
Always a tall.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
This one's flared out toward left. Biggers stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now to the plate, here is Enrique Espinoza. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cannon, the runner at second with 1 away. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up is Daniel Acevedo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Leone is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rough Riders lead it 3-0. Next, it'll be Ryan Doro. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Cannon. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He brings it in, and they have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 4-0 to score the on and never. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball. Next, it'll be Jared Cannon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Well, that was certainly a tough play. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Ian Mills. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in will be Herschel Garcia. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Doug Kearns trying to bring in the tying run from 3rd here. Here's the 1-2 to first. Reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Striding in is Jared Cannon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. Diaz has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits. No. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next it'll be the outfielder, Doug Kearns. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate is Jared Cannon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
And now here is Tirso Ornelas. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Cannon is off at first with 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up. Sorvala is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, all tied at 1-1. So now to the plate, Jared Cannon, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He pops it up. Sorvala moving to his left. 2 gone.
Great scoring opportunity.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Sod Poodles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. John Duplantier earns his first win of the season. Scott Vochis closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
They left 12 men